Oh, that's freaking nice. Didn't know the damn mic was shut off. It does that now and then. Thank you very much for letting me know about that. It's like, damn, I'm talking to myself, and I guess I really was talking to myself there. Hey, hope everybody's having a good night out there. And like I said earlier, is anyone really out there?
Now hear this.
Oh, there we go.
Now hear this.
I'm on the bridge, but there must be down engineering just trying to get a hold of me. So yeah, thank you for letting me know that you couldn't hear me. Cotton picking stuff. Oh well. TJ, what's up? Glad to see you. What's up? Wave back to you. So we'll stay on here for a little bit and see what kind of success we have here. See if we can get people beamed aboard here. Ricky Lee. We not hear you. Oh, my mic is working, so don't give me that crap. I guess he must have got my text. Hey, at least I stay on for a while and not sign off. Ooh, fighting words. Let's see. See if we can get the sound effects up here. I haven't put the thing up yet either, so give me a few minutes, see if we can find the sound effects for beaming effect. Everybody likes that, right? Should have had this stuff ready, huh? I don't know if I was gonna go in or not. I figured, just play around with papers and that, try to get that stuff done. Pretty soon it's gonna be tax time. Get all that crap going. Get your receipts all in order and everything. What can you claim? What you can't claim? All that good stuff. Wow, that's a heck of a whale, ain't it? There you go. Where the heck's the transport? Oh, here's the transporters. Okay, I think we use this one here. Alright, now we got the transporter warmed up. We'll do another test to make sure. Andrew, what's up? What's up, Andrew? Transporter's warmed up. Alright. See if I can find myself on YouTube there. Shut down the speakers so we don't have any overdraft going on. Of course, it's spinning. All it does is spin. So what's new, Ricky Lee and Andrew and TJ and Washington Court's news station? What's up? I guess there is anyone really out there. Not sure what you mean, Ricky. Hear you now. The Catman. Hey, D.D. Myers, man, great to see you. Great to see you. I haven't seen you in a Romulans lifespan. Yeah. Remember this? Yeah, transporter's still functional. They're gonna put the link up so anybody wants to come up, chit chat for a little bit. We'll pin it to the top. Takes a little while to get there. Like I said, these computers are so damn slow anymore. It just drives you bonkers. There we go. So now Ricky Lee come up and drive me nuts. Transporter standing by. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Man, my desk here was full of stuff, and now it's got a little bit of stuff. I think. Mess with that tomorrow. I've been in here all day messing around with stuff. I should have been outside playing around with my lawnmowers and stuff like that, but I got involved being in here, so that's just the way it goes. We got a new item that came in, but unfortunately it's in the other room. I guess it is trying to snow. Well, we'll see what the forecast is going to be like. I mean, I didn't hear him, but now I do. Alrighty then. $35 degrees and cloudy. Woohoo! We gotta shoot some phasers down here and we can warm up the planet. Snow this evening will give way to lingering snow showers late. Chance of snow 100%. Oh, here's our first victim for tonight. There he is, the man of the hour.
Why don't you get that piece of junk working right?
Well, you know, Matt's been working on it, so yeah, it's just the way it is.
I didn't hear you there at first, but then all of a sudden it popped in.
Well, the damn speakers was off for some odd reason. I don't know why, but now and then they'll shut down by themselves. So I have no idea. So what's up?
And now something's happening to it. I don't know.
Yeah, you're all froze up over there. Hey, that damn thing fell down. Looks like Ricky's going out of phase. Yeah, he's going out of phase. He's locked up.
Well, you just did the same thing too.
Oh, did it?
Now there I'm back.
Must be the internet.
Yeah, probably.
Must
I'm on my phone
internet.
too. I'm in my kitchen.
No, I'm in my office and I'm still wireless. I haven't run the cable yet from upstairs yet. I don't know where in the hell they're at. I'll probably have to order the damn things. By the time they come in, I'll probably find the ones that I'm looking for. You know how that works out.
Usually the way it happens. That's usually the way it happens.
Yeah.
Hell, I just got home from work.
You just got home from work? Wow. Stocking that old Dollar's General store, huh?
Yeah, just got home from work.
Wow. Well, at least you're working, making that extra money. Uh-oh, brace for impact.
Oh,
damn. I think Matt's trying to knock me down from the sky. I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, he may be firing lasers at you.
Yeah. Damn. Luckily, my shields are up, nice and strong. Damn. I don't know who else did that. Taking pot shots at my ship up here. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a new franchise of it's an off-brand Dollar General store.
Ah.
Yeah, it's starting up down this way. It's called Pop Shelf.
No.
Yeah, Pop Shelf.
Hmm.
It's Dollar General, but it's called Pop Shell.
Probably trying something new.
Ain't nobody gonna be running the store. Nobody.
No,
It's a fully automated store.
really. You
Yeah,
got
fully
robots in there
automated
putting stuff on the
store.
shelf. You
I don't know about
got
that.
robot.
All I know is all I know is you got to have a card to go to get in the
Yeah.
to you. It recognizes your card or something when you're in there, and it automatically charges what you take off the shelf for you.
Well, Andrew says someone has to program it and maintain it.
I don't know if I'd like that or not.
Damn.
Yeah, somebody got to program and maintain it.
Damn, they're getting rough. Woo.
Yeah. But it's
Fire
supposed to be a
phasers.
fully automated store.
Yeah, there you go. Won't catch those varmints off course there.
Yeah.
I fire my phasers and they keep coming back at me.
He got a sound box or something.
Damn. Yeah. No, it ain't no sound box. It's on the computer. I think it's finally done.
Oh.
You gotta have some kind of fun. Gotta keep yourself entertained up here, right?
You're freezing up, Jim.
I'm freezing up.
Yeah. Yeah, you was. I don't know if it's on your end or my end.
I don't know. Just got this lovely internet. I went to Spectrum and got all new equipment and everything, and we still got the same old damn shitty problem. So it doesn't matter if you had an old system or a new system they have, it's still the same problem. Yeah, Spectrum is the cable company I have. Same one that Andrew has.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got my internet with Spectrum, but I got my cable TV with Spectrum.
Oh, yeah. That's my heartbeat going crazy. All right, we'll see you synchronizing. Got to lower the shields down to beam on board. Taking pot shots at me earlier. Had a double, triple strength of damn shields.
Oh, hell, it won't take much to knock them
There's Matt.
shields down. Hey, Rick. How you doing, buddy?
How's it going, Matt?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there.
Just got in from work.
I'm okay, hanging in there.
Yeah.
I just got in.
Yeah, Ricky, you a little choppy.
This whole session is choppy.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, that's why.
Damn.
He fell on his damn head, Mama.
That's a pregnant frog.
Gotta really squeeze that one out. Damn. Woo, man. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Man.
Jim ain't right, is he?
Who all else is in the chat?
2 people and us. Remember, we don't count when we're up here.
Yeah, I know. There's 3 up here, and whoever else.
I'm surprised Andrew didn't get up here yet.
I don't know.
And it's after 10 o'clock. Trucking down under. There he is.
What the hell?
The long crosser. I can't do that no more. My hands are all. I got arthritis in this hands. I can't even do that anymore.
Yeah.
It won't let me.
Yeah.
I lost that capability about a year ago.
Both hands.
Last winter, matter of fact, I was doing it, and all of a sudden my fingers got to the point that I couldn't. As you see, I shake. I just can't get them to do. Arthur is taking over in that hand.
I don't know how that goes.
Yep.
Damn, Ricky literally dropped out on him.
Man, he probably hit the wrong button on the cell phone again.
Well, y'all see D.D. Myers was in there.
Yeah, that was good to see him. Shuttle bay alarm.
Trucking down under. How you doing?
He's trucking down under. Well, I thought Ricky might come back, but maybe he had a malfunction. Uh-oh, my phone's buzzing. Let's see what we got here. This is starting to be like a Drew's thing going, but you don't hear my phone go off because I got my earpiece. Man, I can shut it off and you can hear it, or whatever it says.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Sound like a Drew's thing got done.
Me, I just said that because Drew, every time when he goes live, his phone always rings. I got my earpiece in, so that don't happen on my stream.
No.
No one said it, just I said it.
Ding, ding, and there's Andrew.
Yeah. Andrew knows. Every time when you go over to Drew's, ding, 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 or something like that, his phone goes off all the time. I was texting him during his chat as well. Yep. But that earpiece that I was trying to stump you guys over in IG, it's in the kitchen.
I know what it is.
Phone can ring. Disappointed. There's a Bluetooth in the ear. Yep, right there.
It comes from that series of ship that you're on right now. One person wore it in their ear.
Well, more than one person wore that earpiece. I mean, you had engineering. Spock wore it. Uhura wore it. Scotty wore his a few times. Even the new series, the AJ series, they had something similar to that. They had that as well. So I'm pretty sure Dougie's going to be waking up, come in here and say, "Hey, guess what?" I mean, it's just a matter of time. Jim might wear it. Well, if I had it in here, I wear it. I put it on for you. I'll put this thing in this ear and put that in the other ear, or vice versa. That's why I took a picture and put it in IG to show that I had to put a black rubber piece on it that comes from my earpieces, because being plastic, it's not going to stick. But I put that sucker in there, and it stayed there for a while. I mean, you shake a few times, and it will come out.
I ain't seen Mac World Entertainment on in a while. Wonder if he's okay.
I don't know what's going on with him.
He just disappeared. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think he's working a lot.
Yeah.
Work is took up a lot of time.
Yeah, Kirk wore it a few times. Yeah, most everybody in the series will wear that earpiece now and then. It wasn't just one person.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about communications. Get the
Yep.
wax for your ears. I thought I thought about that when I got online. I'm like, oh man, that earpiece is in the other room. If I get out of this chair, I gotta let dogs out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be sitting in here until they come and get me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
No.
Know what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Matt's lawn care might weird. Well, if I get one to send to him, he might.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you got to put a plastic thing on there from an earpiece because it ain't gonna stick in your ear. You got to have that thing to hold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I see Jim's ship coming in. It's right there. Got a little dot right there.
Yeah, just a little dot.
I'm on a star base.
That's all we are to Matt. Just a little dot.
I actually sitting over Earth.
Yeah.
I'm at Starbase 1.
Starbase 1.
Mm-hmm. I ain't at Deep Space 5 anymore. I've been transferred here.
Deep Space 5 got destroyed.
Yeah, I got transferred to Starbase 1.
It was destroyed by your other engineering guy that was yelling at you. He
Yeah.
got greedy and did some crap and got in trouble and got everybody killed because of that.
Yeah, I escaped though. I've been down to the planet.
Mm.
What a mess down there though. Ooh.
There you go. Yep. Oh, your Cherokee's coming in and out of focus.
Yeah.
Yep.
You seen nothing.
Oh man. I seen what?
You seen nothing.
I don't see jack shit.
I said you don't see anything.
I see stars.
Mm-hmm. All you see is stars.
All I see is stars. Or you fracking people.
There's not the droid you're looking for.
Yeah, all depends what you're looking for. You got that right.
You know what that was from, don't you?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Here he is. There he is. I told you, it's only a matter of time.
What do you want? Go out.
Yep. All right, you hang in there. I'll leave this. I gotta shut the. Well, I can shut the mic off on the other computer. I'll log in that there. So just give me a minute. I'll be back.
Well,
If I
I
don't look,
can't. Yeah, I can't bring nobody up though, but
I'll only be a minute. That's if Grandpa can walk that far. Oh my goodness! Be right back. Don't go.
How many people watching right now? Anyway,
2.
Two. Probably Andrew. All right, post in the chat who's watching right now. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
Hey, I'm down in engineering in this side.
Mm-hmm.
Those turbo lifts are pretty damn quick. Be in mind, there's going to be number 1 or number 2 or number 3. Remember, don't cross the streams, doggies. Those are to break the streams.
Mm.
That was neat, though. I did it all over again. Come on, Grandpa, get over here. Alrighty. Stand by for Dougie launch.
Mm-hmm.
Bridge, we're ready for Dougie launch. Gotta be cleared. Cleared. Launch.
Warning. Warp core breach. Intimate.
I must have been a rabbit out there. Whew. Must have been a rabbit out there because they're like, hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coffee maker's still on.
I don't see nothing on your radar at all.
On my radar.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, man. Somebody made a mess.
Mm-hmm. All quiet.
Yeah, oh well. There's a chance going on late.
All right, let's take a look over here.
Oh, man. What the hell's that in my road? That's somebody, Oh, that's a pencil. That's a pencil. That's a pencil. There you go. There you go. Got it in.
I'm just checking all the radar. different places and see what's going on.
There ain't too much going on.
No, there ain't no activity at all. What surprised me.
Yeah. Well, we've been on for 34 minutes and got one watcher right now, but hey, I went from the bridge in engineering in less than a minute.
No.
Yeah, I haven't tried the elevator.
Normally,
I might stay in. I don't know.
Normally there'd be activity everywhere, but right now there ain't no activity hardly anywhere.
It fell down. All right, Gozer, what'd you do with it? There it is.
Mostly ground clutter.
Yeah. Something like that. See, that's why I look. I mean, that's why I like earpieces. Got the loops on it. Stays on better. This thing here wants to drag down. It had a hook on it, but I don't know how they had the original one. It probably had a different type of end on it. But they said, "Oh, just put a cell phone thingy on there." But shit, my damn ears. Matt disappeared, and we got no transporters on this side. Let me get some coffee here. Nobody in the basement. Oh, there he is. I'm coming.
Slow.
Duggies, come on in.
He's so slow.
Hey, Rusty, come on. Rusty, you gonna stay out in the rain, snow, whatever it's doing out there? Bye.
Brr.
It just sits out there.
You
wet. Yep. You wet dogs. Yeah, she's open. Come on, Russ. Come on, bud. Come on, buddy. There you go. Man, you wet. You got snow in you? They said 100% chance of snow. So I don't know if you do any salting or what in the morning. These dogs are wet.
Commodore Boone.
Yeah.
You might want to set Ajax course to the end of the edge of the neutral zone.
Do you have authorization clearance by Admiral? What's his name? Admiral Menard.
No, I'm Admiral Matt Arnold.
Well, gotta have clearance
Commodore Boone.
Gotta have clearance through him.
No, I'm sending the clearance to your computer right now.
I'm not on the bridge. I'm engineering.
And you still can get it right there on the console.
And we got a problem right here.
Now,
Q's just trying to get me, Admiral Arnold.
I want you to take the Ajax to the neutral zone. I want you to investigate the disappearance of one of our other ships. The U.S. Townsend.
It's kind of hard to do when you don't have a crew aboard.
I think you might want to assemble your crew.
Well, it'll take 48 hours to do that.
Make it slow.
What?
Dit.
There you go, Andrew. Ah, another good fart.
Well, let's see here. Transferring your orders.
Yeah. There you go.
All the information is there about the missing starship. Search that area for that ship. If run across any disturbance or anything, any other ships, Romulans, or any other, just make discreet where they won't see where you're there. Basically, I'm just saying, get the hell out of there if you have to.
Morse code sounds on panels from the Enterprise.
Did. That's 4 dits.
Dits. I don't know. Andrew must be the only one in here because he's still typing. We only have one. Damn. Too late during the night, I guess. You know, they always say best time to be on is about between 5 and 7, I think. 5 and 8, something like that.
Normally, when I used to do lives, I used to start between 5 and 9.
Yeah. Like I said, I was just doing paperwork and got bored, and I know Drewy Boy was on. And I'm going, oh hell, I just go on and just for the hell of it. Getting your comm traffic now. Well, I think don't want to stick in there for dog shit. Gotta find a different end.
All right, now, so I'm at the starbase here. So,
oh, this thing's a nice fit.
And yeah, your ship is in the one of the docks.
Instead, the rubber piece got to be a little more thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it won't stay in for Jack. We got other ends here. See if we can find one. Most of the dogs took it and ate it. We got another earpiece right here. And that's why I like the loopy type earpiece. Stays on a lot better.
Yeah.
Ones that's just gravity ain't work Jack. Not my ears, because my ears are so full of wax. It ain't funny. I get a waxy job.
I got a cure for the wax.
Oh. Well, whack on, whack off.
You whacked up. I got something for your wax.
Uh-oh. What could it be? Well, is that a bigger one?
I'll fix you. I take the wax out of your ears with that.
Oh man.
That reminds me. I'm glad I got this because I got to pull that blade out.
He's pulling his blade out, everybody.
Yeah, I'm pulling the blade out where it won't get damaged. Mind me, I need to get some of this stuff ready for tomorrow. I got to go work on a damn siren, or I don't want to.
Thought you said he wasn't doing that stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
That's about what I feel. They can't get nobody to work on the damn things.
Well, they
Who called
start
me?
painting more better, then you can work on it, right?
I heard Andrew this and Andrew that.
No, what it is, I'm about the only one that knows the damn system down there. It's called an insurance policy.
It's called The Person Who Built It.
I didn't build them, but I put them in. I know how
Who
they
the installer?
wired. I know how that system is wired down there. Cause let's say I helped put in probably about 40 of them.
Ooh, so you have plenty of experience.
Oh yeah.
You might be able to build one.
Andrew, I put together 40 of them.
Yeah, I'm saying you could build another one for you.
I don't need it.
I'll build one at his house, right?
I don't want one at my house.
I'm saying you could if you really wanted to.
Nice view. Heard that. Truck down under. It's a heck of a view of the earth now.
Hello, Mark.
This thing won't stick in my ear for jack.
Hell, why don't you know what? Why don't you take a 3/8 drill bit and drill out the ear and you fit?
Yeah, really. That'd be a hell of a thing.
Don't put it in there too far, you might get it stuck.
How hard is it down there, Mark?
Captain Andrew.
So how's Admiral Boone?
Commodore Booney.
Well, I don't know. How am I?
I'm not you, so I don't know how you are.
Oh, well.
Red alert. Defense batteries online. Shields up.
Ooh. Sorry, mate. I missed what you said, Andrew.
Mark, I asked, how hot is it down there? How hot is it?
How hot is it? Is it so hot that you're baking
He's
or
in Australia.
crying? I know.
Oh, and
yeah, mate. I know where he's at.
Just a heads up. Maybe Monday you could be probably tomorrow or Friday you could get some snow.
Yeah. Well, we've been teased with 1 to 3. This would be the 4th time, and we never got it.
I'm gonna take a little trip to my house.
A trip to your house, huh?
Yeah.
Well, man, you got a big hole in that damn house by the window there. What the hell is that about?
Yeah, there's a big one. Yep, this right here.
Is that your escape hatch?
Because I'm on the edge of between a mix of snow and ice.
Well, you quit spitting outside, it won't get no icy.
About 90 miles north is going to get all snow.
Yeah.
Mountains.
Very pleasant 98 at the moment, mate.
I wish they had a distance setting on this camera, because the way this camera, way they got it set up, is you have to be real close to it. Let's see if I can make some changes here.
I think there's a sensor that senses how far you are from it.
Yeah, they're. No, it ain't the sensor. It's just the way StreamYard's got it.
This is the extent of our snow right now. I'm the little blue dot there, so pretty soon, about an hour or so, he'll be out of here.
Mm.
And it's not too much in the ground. My dog got more snow on them than what the ground did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dogs always get more. Jim, your dogs will always find more snow than there is.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know.
I can guarantee that right now.
Yeah.
I can guarantee your 6 mowers that your dogs find more snow.
How many mowers?
4.
Oh, I thought you said 6.
I did say 6. I said 4.
Okay. Must be hearing. See, when we put this earpiece in and loops over the ear, perfect. Anything like this that doesn't have a loop on it, ain't gonna work for me.
It goes in like.
I know how it goes in, but I got so much wax and everything. Even if I take a rag and clean it out, it still won't stay. It's crazy. My ears are weird.
Once in a while, you need to clean out the ear and then let it sit for a bit and then put it in. Because once in a while, you get too much moisture in the ear, and then you got to put drops in there to dry it out.
I don't have it. Long time ago when I was a little squirt, one time I couldn't hear anything. All I heard was bell ringings and stuff like that. And I called my mom several times, and she sent a person up, took me to a doctor, and it was the size as a marble that wax built up in the back of the ear that it plugged it up. And they had this metal thing you did like this, and they ran warm water with light salt in it, and it popped right out. And man, did that pop! I mean, you could hear. It was so great because for about a week I couldn't hear jack shit.
It went.
Something like that. And she ran the whole thing inside to clean all the ear out. She goes, "Man, when's the last time you cleaned the ears out?" Back then you're a kid, you don't do that stuff.
They irrigated the ear. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Or flushed the ear. So what did dear old Randy say? Not much?
Randy?
Yeah, you said you talked to Randy.
I talked to Randy a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I didn't say too much anything.
Do you see why he hasn't been on?
He's been busy and other stuff going on in his house, in his life.
And that's understandable.
I haven't heard jack squat out of Randy in close to 6 months.
There we go. We finally got the fit. Get the wax out of my ears, man. Gotta get the wax out. Whack on and whack off.
Oh, God.
Jim, your mind just went into the gutter.
Always does.
It stays in the gutter.
Oh, man.
That's good, Mark.
I'm going to go to the shuttlecraft.
Is it humid down there, Mark?
I'm going to stay in the shuttlecraft. It's a lot more cooler down here. Engineering just a little hot. Oh, look at that. We got blue. Oh, boy. Matt escaped. That is a hatch escaped.
Yeah, Matt's weather. I'm not sure if he's supposed to get anything from this system.
This is not mine.
No, the system coming across.
Now this is here
from up Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
That's some of the stuff that's coming across Jim right now.
It's mid-country and it's got to dive down southeast. And then
we ain't got nothing down here where I'm at.
And we're almost out of this crap too.
Jim, it's going to do this.
Yeah, I know.
So you switch back down to my radar. There's nothing in my area.
It seems like every night we have a little bit of snow, a little taste of snow, but nothing sticks. It just disappears.
This program I'm using is GR Level 3. It's a weather software. I just spent I just spent over almost $80 on this thing.
Upgrading?
No, I actually what the deal was with it. I went ahead and bought the software because my old software expired, no longer worked. So I had to go ahead and buy a new software. And went from there.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 oranges. Got to get eat up tonight because we got the little tiny oranges. We got to get them going one of these days, or they'll go spoiled. They're in the refrigerator. And of course, I got 4 dogs. Like, ooh, he's got oranges out, man.
Jim, if your dogs eat wet dog food, just get it now while you can.
No wet dog food. All dry.
I was told, a friend of mine told me a little remedy today that he said it helped me a lot. If I take some grapefruit and lemon, and it does do something to it, and he said that will help with a lot of ailments that I have.
Is it really pain?
It does something to you. I can't remember what it is. It also it will help fight against the C word.
Do you think it actually
know what it
does?
is?
Or it helps with the symptoms?
The hoofy koofy.
Do you think it helps with the symptoms, or it actually works?
It actually helps with the symptoms
Okay.
and basically knock it out. It's something in that and the lemon juice and the lemon itself. It's actually in it's not a after you peel it. It's that layer in between that where after you peel it is what.
Oh,
not the rind. It's in between that. All of it's good. All of it's good for you. Just take it and I think you do something, boil it or do something, and it'll help.
Yeah, I know the layer you're talking about. Yeah,
I just can't remember exactly what you call it, but
I don't know the name, but I know what you're talking about.
No,
It's
supposed to help with that, with all that stuff, and also if you got some like your sinus issues and stuff like that, help with that too.
Grapefruit so sour.
Hey, grapefruit and lemon juice has some health benefits, and a lot of other vegetables and stuff that the doctors don't want you to know. Old home remedies.
I like oranges.
Mm-hmm.
I only know one doctor that would actually tell you the home remedies. One.
There are a few doctors that won't tell you that. They want you to go to the doctor and pay them a bunch of money. Oh, you got to go take this, and fill you full of drugs.
It can tell you this can equal all this plus this plus this plus this plus this.
Mm-hmm. All most of them want is suck your bank account dry.
Because this guy is one of the only docs where I used to live who actually still did, up until a few years ago, still did home visits.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
How many we got watching?
One.
Mark,
probably.
It's late night.
How you
Don't
doing,
matter
Mark?
who's watching. Hey, we're all having a good time up here, right?
Mm.
Where's the redneck?
He flew the coop.
He
He
couldn't
didn't
wait
last
5
very
minutes.
long. He couldn't hang with the big dogs.
He couldn't wait 5 minutes.
I don't know. I mean, all of a sudden he was talking and it was gone.
His internet got cruddy. That's what happened. Jim, you wasn't breaking up at all. It was him. He was on his side. He was breaking up.
Jim or Matt might recognize his name, Ronnie Spector.
Who?
Ronnie Spector.
I don't know who that
Singer?
is. Never. Never heard of him.
She sang classics, "Be My Baby," "Walking in the Rain,"
Never heard of him.
the Ronettes.
Mm-mm. Never heard of him.
I think if you heard the song, you probably would.
No. If it ain't the old style country music, Merle Haggard, Conway Twitty, and songs like that, the old style country music, I ain't never heard of them.
Yeah, she passed, so whatever. Say, Mark, if you're still here, do you watch American football?
ARL amateur radio.
Eat it or get to it, boy. You will.
Let's see who this is. Ah, damn it. I missed the net, the ham rail net tonight. Damn it.
Guess we're missing the Doug. Oh,
Just beware if anything runs
Just a reminder, the net at 8 p.m. will not be on the 8.8 machine. It will be on the link system. It will be on 44.100, 44625, and 4745. Oh, shit. They're going to be using the DMR system.
Just beware if anything's running on the 3G band.
beware of
Before the end of the year, it's not going to work.
There ain't no 3G band.
There's a cell phone 3G band.
No, or 5.
Well, it's gone.
That's gone.
Been gone.
It's been gone for probably 2-3 years now.
Most carriers will shut it down by November this year.
You ain't talking about the 4G, are you?
Nope, the 3G.
Oh.
So quite a few cars, when you're in a crash, they automatically call 911. Well, that connects to the 3G cell system. To call 911.
So they need to upgrade their stuff.
It's quite difficult because it's built into the car.
Well, take it to your dealer and get an update going. Well, what's so hard about that?
What they do for something like that, they probably update the firmware.
Yeah, I would hope so. But
maybe, hopefully they can. I don't know.
Well, when I bought my truck and they said I could have a keyless entry in that, it cost me an extra $300, but they got a regular CD disc, put it in their little computer, hooked the lines up to the computer in the truck, and programmed it. So I don't see why they can't do that.
Yeah, that's what they did. They've probably got a loaded up on the CD-ROM in the truck. They have a CD, and it bam, updates the firmware, and that's it.
Yep.
If I had software, I'd do it myself.
You have to have a certain way
Yeah.
of doing it.
Yeah, I know.
There's a dongle. There's a certain type of dongle you gotta have in the USB port. If you don't have it, just say your radio will become a toaster,
Mm-hmm.
a boat anchor. You might as well tie a rope around it and throw it in the lake,
Yep.
because it ain't gonna work no more. If you don't have that dongle in that device, when you flash ROM it, what it does, it detects that dongle, and it basically gives that dongle access to say, okay, you have it goes through several handshakes back and forth, and what it does, it updates the radio. It says, okay, and it does it. If you don't have it in there, you basically would have to take that radio back to the dealer and go back through it, update. Then it's going to cost you double the amount that it cost to do it the first time.
Yeah. Apparently, to update certain radios on cars, after a certain time frame that they're going to give you, they're going to charge you like $200 or $500.
Yeah, I updated my GPS one time. My Garmin GPS, I got actually a free update. 2 months later, if I would have waited 2 months later, it would have cost me over $400.
Oh yeah. That's why when I bought my GPS, I bought the model with the free lifetime maps. So anytime they come with the map, when I plug it into the car, it tells me there's an update.
No.
Plug it in.
No, I just plug it in the cigarette lighter.
No.
That in there works great.
I wish I had my truck. I had a Ford F-250 and back in the day, and I had my business.
Would you buy another truck?
Yeah, if I had the money, yeah.
I mean, would you buy another what you used to have?
No. Now I could put me a 16-foot trailer behind it, and I'll pull my mowers.
So you would go look at it and then decide.
Right? If I had my truck right now, I would have a 16-foot trailer on it.
If you had your truck right now, it'd be pretty damn old.
Hell, I'll be still using it.
Probably so.
One thing I don't have to worry about here, Jim, is the snow and ice and salt eating the whole bottom body of the truck out. Vehicles last longer here.
True. They don't put near as much salt on the roads.
They don't put here. We don't get the snow like y'all do.
Don't you occasionally
That's the reason why if you come, let's say for instance, you got the same year like Jim's truck right now, you have to put some kind of oil thing or something up underneath that truck every so often. Up underneath it where it rusts underneath the body of it.
Oh, that coating?
Yeah, the coating you have to put on the bottom of it. Up under it, keep it from rusting out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why a lot of people don't buy any vehicles from up north.
Now hear this.
Your face is ugly. Your face is ugly.
Now hear this. Drew is calling
Rich,
you.
go ahead. I'm listening.
Drew is calling you. But the only car we had a problem with up north is years ago we bought a Tahoe from about an hour and a half west of where we lived, and the dealership at some point parked the Tahoe with the bumper in a snowbank full of salt.
Wow.
Ooh.
So the bumper and whole bumper was rusted out.
One thing about it. If I went to a dealer here, I'll look at the vehicle. If I was buying, I had the money and got the truck, get the truck. I'll look at it, and the first thing I ask them, where did this vehicle come from?
Wow.
If it come from anywhere from the Carolinas down, then I would consider buying it. Anything above that, nope.
What if it came from Oklahoma,
Nope.
Oklahoma?
Nope.
Texarkana,
Nope.
Alabama?
Drew learned on his truck. It came from New York City.
Well, yeah.
If it's a brand new truck and has 0 miles on it, then it's brand new. It ain't got all the salt and all that stuff on it.
No, there's plenty of salt there.
They bring them into a certain spot, and then they bring them as close as they can to where you want it, and then they drive it from there.
Yeah, if it's got salt, you can usually tell if a vehicle it is from a northern state because there's signs of it. You'll begin to see rust on it very quickly.
In upstate New York, no rust. 2018.
I wouldn't buy nothing from New York anyway.
Well, it traded in a 2004.
I ain't paying nine taxes for it.
They drove
Tax 9 times up there. Just say you pay. I'm gonna give an example. You pay $1,000 normally. It'd be $9,000 up there.
I'm still getting calls from when Mom bought her truck in New York. We're still getting calls from the dealership asking, "Do you guys want to sell it to us?"
Yeah, because they want to give you nothing for it, and I wouldn't sell it.
Yeah,
We're not going to sell it for a while.
They want to buy your vehicle for practically nothing and soak you down with a new big car payment again.
We buy it outright.
Hey, John, what's up?
Yeah,
Ocean
the
has
auction
salt, too.
has salt too.
Hey,
Yeah,
John.
it does.
Yep.
John, is that picture of you in Hawaii or
Could be.
someplace out west?
But I tell you what, even ships and boats and stuff, certainly even the big ships, if they sell a little while, man, they're rusty looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's the
I've
reason
seen quite
why.
a few rusty.
That's the reason why they do inspections on those boats. Make sure the boats within compliant every year. Anything that's rusty on those boats, or it has to be removed and replaced, or they have to be coated with something.
John, are you in Montana? Do you live in Montana? Because that's a great background, man.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew's going to take the background and use it on the stream.
Nope. I just recognize a good background when I see you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got the puppy there. Did you see his new puppy for his son? couple squares
Who
over.
got a puppy?
29 seconds. John.
Oh,
John's got
What
313
kind of puppy is it?
subscribers. Count was
What kind of puppy you
May
got, John?
May 9th, 16. And I check everybody out when they pop in here. That's a cute
5 years
puppy.
ago.
It said a month ago.
Oh,
If you look at his profile,
Oh,
I'm
he
looking
got-
at all the videos he's got.
I think John got tired of the snow.
Yeah. Got 6 on there too. Damn.
North Dakota is one of the farthest north you can go.
Jack Russell. Well, that's what I thought it was. That's a cute little guy or girl. But remember, in a few months, that cute dog can turn into a crazy dog. I got 4 of them here. But hey, we always love our pets.
You hold them little like this.
Uh-huh.
Next thing you know, you're
Just like your dog laying on your lap, you have no lap anymore.
yeah.
With Pete on my lap, I still got legs, but my lap disappeared. 40 pounds.
all right. Yeah. Good night.
All right, take care, man. And thank
All
you
right, man.
for popping
Good
up.
night.
A 40-pound Cocker Spaniel.
Mine's 65.
You have no lap at all.
Well, if I were sitting here with my first dog, I
No.
wouldn't have any lap whatsoever.
Right. That big, huh?
90 pounds?
Yeah. 90 pounds.
90-pound Dalmatian.
That heavy. Oh,
Strong as an ox, at times dumb.
Well, my
Stubborn.
parents had a boxer at one time, and I swear that sucker was at least 80 pounds or more. I mean, he was strong. But he lived about 5 years old and died. Then we got another boxer. That damn dog was super crazy. And Mom and Dad decided to get a girl boxer for him, and they fought all the time. They really ripped into each other. Battle scars. So they got rid of those. Then they try to attack the Cocker Spaniels. They got right in the back neck here and try to rip the neck out. I mean, those dogs are mean.
Yeah.
So we got rid.
Didn't work out so well.
So they got rid of the boxers, but my father wanted to get rid of the Cocker Spaniel. And I says, yeah, Cocker Spaniels are more calm dog than what those damn boxers are. But the first but the first boxer they had, that was the gentlest dog you could ever see. I mean, every time when I come home, he was sitting next to me. I put my arm around him, and he just gave me a big old lick, and he was the gentlest dog around.
They can be sweet. Boxers can be sweet dogs.
Oh, he was. But the other two, it was both asshole dogs.
I'm wondering if they were abused.
Could have been.
If they were abused, you can understand why they were crazy.
Yeah. My wife is 28 years younger than me. I'm 58. Wow. And a 6-year-old son. Cool. Good for you.
Good for you, John.
Hey, I'm 58 years old too, so where can I find a girl like that?
I know a guy he's my dad's old partner because he used to work sales, so they used to work in teams of 2. So his partner the guy's probably 70, 75 now.
Yeah.
He'd probably do the same thing John did. Go after a younger woman.
If you can find one.
Oh, he definitely would.
Yeah. Philippines. There you go. I tried those dating services through the Philippines. It didn't work out too good.
There's a bunch of Filipino channels on here, Jim.
Yeah, I know.
I bet you can find one that you can.
Got it.
That might come to you.
It'd be nice to find one that's in Ohio. There's one in Medina. I was talking to her for a little bit, but she had about 4 kids. She goes, "You like kids?" I said, "Yeah, I'll put them on the lawnmowers."
Well, you see it all the time.
I put them on the lawnmowers, and they can make, go out there and make money for me. But
Once they're old enough,
well, I don't know how old the kids were. I mean, they were real young, but if you train them young, get them on those mowers, just watch what they're doing.
how is it out there, John? Hot?
Hot, cold, medium. Maine, North Dakota.
I bet it's better weather than what we got.
Well,
I think he's talking to you, Jim.
well, that's not how you spell my city.
Isn't it M-E-D?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at what other towns
Oh,
there
yeah.
are with the same name.
I know. They're all over. Even other cities around me are in different states too.
The city up near, there's one here. There's one in North Carolina. There's one in New York. That's 3. And I'm sure there's at least 4 others across the
Yeah.
country.
I guess they like to name and keep on
Yeah.
using it over and over again.
Problem is, once you put it in weather.com, which state do you want?
Yeah, really.
All of them the same spelling.
Yeah.
I'm like, why can't you put 1 letter difference
No,
so we all can tell the difference between all of them?
Well, once you ask them a question on it, then you can tell us.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah. You would think so.
What do you think, Mark? Mark? Plug this in.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Cord.
Drove to Kentucky from California for a meet up with my family in Kentucky. Cool.
Ooh. I
I
hope
know
you had some famous Kentucky bourbon.
There you
Because, John, as you know, there's the Kentucky Bourbon Trail that runs through Kentucky.
go.
They're famous through bourbon through there. Quite a few distilleries.
Drove to Seattle to meet a YouTube friend. There you go.
That's John, that's a long drive.
He likes to drive.
Just beware, you may be driving in wet weather by the time you get to Seattle.
No. Up around here, we're all green. Went to Nashville, stayed overnight. Well, at least he gets around.
I think, John, I think you've heard of the song "I've Been Everywhere" by Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I've been everywhere, man. I've been here, been there, wherever. Bad Boy Mowers was starting to use that jingle.
Lucky. You're lucky, John.
His skin's waterproof.
Do you ever get tired of driving, John? Driving everywhere? Instead, take a train or.
The Man in Black. No, we're just sitting in a shuttle bay here, waiting anybody wants to take a shuttle out, but
Rain.
no one's coming around.
John, what about I fell into the ring of fire? Ring of fire.
Yeah. Well, hope you don't fall in the ring of fire. You'd be all burned up.
I fell into the burning ring of fire.
Jeez.
You hear that one?
Oh yeah. Trust me, my parents back in the 70s and 80s, Johnny Cash, Elvis, all the time. And when we moved out here, that pretty much stopped and they put the records away. We still have all the records. They're out in the shop. We went down.
Depending on the addition of the records, they might be worth.
I know. I'm waiting to get so cold out, but I can't get into the shop because I got so much stuff in there. I like to get it back out again and open the trap door for up in the attic up there to see what's going on in there. There's a lot of stuff up there that me and Dad put up there years ago.
Just make sure it's safe to go up there first.
Well, you never know. I might have a bee's nest on a trap door, so that's why I'm waiting for real cold weather. Plus, I got to move stuff around, and there's stuff in there I just can't do by myself.
Buy
Buy
2-3 bottles of bee spray, Jim.
We have all that. And he's got. I think he's got
that's
more
a good
clothes
one.
and stuff up there too.
That's a good one. Have you listened to The Highway or Y2K Country?
The Highway, man.
Or Prime Country? On Sirius? I like a little Toby Keith myself.
There you go.
My favorite has got to be Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue.
There you go.
I think you heard that one, Jim?
Haven't heard for a long time.
You're familiar with the name?
No. Like I said, it's been a long time.
It's a good station, don't you think, John? Your truck came with Sirius, didn't it, Jim?
Mine's a work truck. Work trucks don't come with stuff like that. It takes years to get stuff. I mean, when I had other trucks, I took regular pickup trucks that you buy off the lot, take the bed off, and put a service body on it. Did that twice so far. Series channel always cuts out in Fargo, North Dakota. I get it back after I moved. It's like the headsets that the long guys will wear. Some guys say these headsets are junk because the FM radio don't work. It all depends on your area.
It's because there's not much reception where you are, John. That's why.
Could be a big old power plant or high tension line somewhere. That really kills radio signals.
Well, North Dakota is quite rural, Jim. Extremely rural.
There you go.
Is that a correct assumption there, John? quite flat up near Fargo, isn't it, John?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. And Jim is quite cold and quite snowy.
We used to be like that too. Last year, I mean, we had at least 6 inches of snow by now, but we don't have jack shit. Many days it'll snow, we'll get a little bit, and everyone says, "Hey, there's a truck out there doing my driveway."
Because usually in New York, there's several feet of snow throughout the whole state of New York, and right now there's very little.
I've seen videos.
Except if you go to Oswego right off the lake.
Yeah, I see them that they get those big old snow blowers in the streets and get the trucks lined up and fill those beds up, and they take the trucks down to the down there by the docks down there and dump that snow into the ocean there. I've seen a lot of videos on that.
Let's see if I can find.
Always cut out an intersection. Yeah. Probably because of traffic lights and everything. Remember, you got those signal things for the fire departments and police and all that operations. High tension lines were very close to that area. See that big old silver box that runs the controller for that traffic light? You wouldn't believe how much power goes through that. Oh, great. Now I'm going to be screwed. Sap suckers. Booty booty. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, Pope, you want to come up? Give me a thumbs up. I'll send you a link.
I'm not sure which one that is, John. If anybody saw Oswego, New York on the news, that was 2 hours west of where I used to live.
Wow.
And an hour north where Mom grew up.
Yeah.
It didn't tell me you were live.
It didn't?
TikTok. I thought TikTok was supposed to tell you when you're live.
Just got done with TikTok Live, yeah. I made a account last night, but I don't know if I got any notification or not. Probably did and just ignored it. Yeah, she's throwing up.
Yeah.
No vacations that use live even on TikTok. Did you click the bell?
Jim, that's Oswego, New York.
What's a bell?
See the white stuff?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta hit that bell up there. There we go. You received. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. Old Float talked about that the other night, and old stupid here didn't click on that damn thing.
I can see why, John. Oh, yes to what, Float? The Jim's question?
Yeah, let's see. Let's check. All right, gotta do the same thing to Eden's account too. There you go. You just talked about that last night. Hit the damn bell. Has anybody else found me over there? Only two people I know that has that: Float and Eden Lawn Services. That's all I know.
Oh, I found you.
You found me? Oh my god!
I'm
I'm in trouble now.
Did I hear a boop? No, I thought I heard an electronic boop.
Only reason that Float found me because I went ahead and followed him. Following. Oh man. I don't know if Float wants to come up or not, but I put the link in the chat there.
The new brown box.
Float, you got a Taco Bell video, huh?
Oh, Taco Hell. It goes in easy one end, the hell out the other.
Trailer park.
Oh. There's a thing you can do. I think you blink or something, and it tells you how attractive you are. And the little bar goes above your head.
There you go. John's gonna cut some wood.
Ooh, what kind of you got a steel?
Steel, whatever. Echo, Cub Cadet.
Do you like it, John? Your new chainsaw?
Well, give him a chance to type. Husqvarna. Never had good luck with Husqvarna stuff. I bought a Husqvarna trimmer one time. I took and bought it from Sears. Maybe that's why. And I put it together out in the parking lot. And that sucker wouldn't run for jack. I took that sucker back in, drained all the oil and everything out. The guy tried to start and he goes, well, you didn't put gas in. I said, I put gas in. I took the shit out. I said, there's people out in the parking lot was watching me trying to help me start this damn thing. So.
Did you flood it?
I don't know what the hell happened, but he went and checked. He went and checked the security camera from the parking lot, and he says, "Yeah, I'll just give you money back." And I says, "Cool, just credit the account."
You could just trade it for another trimmer or another saw, you know?
That's what he said, and I says, "No, I don't want it." That's when I went and bought a Cub Cadet trimmer, but then when you get older, you don't want to bend over as much, so that's why I went to the steel. And we got a bunch of that stuff. We got a lot of trimmers and stuff like that from there. Self-adjusting carb. Yeah. Well, this is probably about 10 years ago or so. It was, I mean, it was a nice trim and everything, but it just would not run.
We've only had one gas trimmer, and after 2 seasons, a friend sold it to us. And we had maybe 2 seasons out of it, and then couldn't get to run well at all.
Yeah, I also went to another dealer and bought a Husqvarna blower. He put fuel in it, ran good and everything. When I tried to start it, it ran like dog crap. I took it back to him and everything about probably 3 or 4 days later. He took and fired it up, ran good for him. And I said, well, for some odd reason, it won't run crap for me, so I don't want it. Boy, did he get mad at me. I told him, I said, well, maybe it was.
You ask him, what? This is how I'm starting it. What am I doing wrong?
I did, and I showed him what I was doing. I was doing the same thing what he was doing. I says, well, maybe it was possessed and like being over there at his place instead of my place. So he.
Oh, maybe it was possessed by a demon.
I don't know what the hell it was, but that sucker wouldn't run for crap.
That might be easier, John. The self-adjusting carb.
Yeah. But I tried Husqvarna. And I did buy a Husqvarna zero turn. Here we go with this one. I bought an MZ 2552. And every time when that sucker got to a level, if I got to a concrete driveway and it had a small lip on it or whatever, it gets stuck. The frame on that damn mower when they built it was so stiff it wouldn't flex. So I was going to build.
That is not your fault. That is a design.
No. I know that's the way it was built. I mean, that frame was strong, man. I mean, it would not flex at all. I went and tried to buy a John Deere zero turn at one time, but the John Deere dealer decided, well, I got to have it for the fair. So again, I went and bought Cub Cadet. At least Cubs flex a little bit. It had an easy pull Husqvarna professional.
Easy pull. Now that is a very, very handy feature.
Yep.
Easy pull.
Yeah, as soon as that Husqvarna was paid for, I sold it. Get stuck. I mean, there was a pea gravel in the yard. I'm not kidding you. It got stuck on that. I'm like, what the hell? I haven't had any problem.
Piece of gravel.
It did.
Unless you have the deck set at 1 inch.
No, my decks are always set at 3.
Because that's the only way it would get stuck is if it's at 1 inch.
It was a weird mower. It cut good. I mean, it had a good cut quality. I really wanted a 60-inch, but just couldn't afford the 60-inch. So that's why I got the 52. And of course, my dealer told me, he says, well, if you got the 60-inch, it had that second tank on it, you probably would. All right. Remember, you got one tank on that thing, and that holds 5 gallons of fuel, so it's kind of a little heavy on one side. I still say that was a damn problem, that if I bought the 60-inch, had dual tanks on each side, it probably had no problem. But of course, the guy that bought it, he told me a month later, he goes, I didn't have any problems, but this one driveway just had a little tiny lip on it. And I sat there and spun just like that. And I said, yeah, I try to tell you that damn thing will do it. And he's still running it. Hey, he even tried to put extra knobby tires on it, stuff like that. And it still does it. It's just the way it's made, I guess.
A design flaw, who knows?
It's a very, very stiff frame. It just won't flex.
Why was the idea to put a stiff frame on a mower?
What? No one here. Anybody comes in, they get to be recorded. Barnes Lawn and Tree, what's up? Links in the chat up there. Scroll up, find it, come on board.
Hey Barnes, what are you doing?
Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and put it down below you. Where's paste at? There it is. Oh, man. Man, you haven't been on my stream for a long time. Surviving, LL. Hey, Justin, what's up? Long time no see.
Justin,
Gentlemen.
where in the
Gentlemen.
world have you been hiding?
They're gonna come and get you, man. Watch out. I got security dogs all over the place.
Oh, Brett sends his regards, by the way.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
I didn't see him in chat.
No, I saw him the other day in chat.
Oh, I seen him last night on Drew's place.
No?
Surprised Drew ain't up here, but
Drew was only on earlier for.
I know. I was over there and I was watching for a little bit. Oh, here comes the music, man.
Hello. You like the stain on my shirt?
I don't care.
Oil?
Yeah. See,
Really?
I can barely see it, but with the filter, it brings it right out. Otherwise, it's hardly noticeable.
I guess turn off the filter, so then you don't have to stare at it.
I guess he was having a fight with probably someone else.
Okay, what bottle were you fighting with?
A little grease on you.
And he sweat.
Yeah.
Or
Some drips and drops.
Gotta love that.
Oh, yeah.
oh shit.
So what's new there, Mr. Barnes?
Nothing really.
Nothing.
Same old, same old.
Same old crap, different day.
Mm-hmm.
Still hitting the big bottle.
Oh, this is a live stream. Oh, goodness. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's live stream.
Except you could
Okay.
get.
Oh,
It's
duh, I
red on
clicked
that
on it.
side.
I clicked on it through freaking YouTube, of course. Oh, my God. That's about how good it's going. Okay.
Fucking dog, that ghost. You never know. Mom and Dad might be walking around here. In the dark too. Hard to tell.
Man. Yeah, I contacted the Vance dude. The Star Trek guy.
Oh, V-Man?
Yeah, V-Man. Oh, should I not use his first name? I don't know if he goes by that.
He does. He goes by
Oh.
V-Man. I mean, that's all right.
Okay, V-Man. Okay, cool.
That's no big deal.
That's right. I sent him a message. He was. Yes, it can.
Alcohol
Happily.
can cause pregnancy.
I sent him a message, and I said, "Hey, man, I can do some sound design for you." And he's like, "Send me some demos of your work." And I'm like, "Do I send you all 70,000 different sound samples I have, or so you can know what I have?" I don't really know how to send a demo of.
Well, just some small stuff, you got
I
to
guess
start
I don't-
for me and stuff like that, stuff like that.
I'd ask him.
I was like, dude,
What kind of vibe, mute, sound effects are you looking for?
it depends on what his project is. It just varies. It's hard. It's I don't really know how to send you a demo. I sent him my SoundCloud, and it's like, you can listen. You can listen to some of the tracks I wrote, but I'm talking about effects and stuff.
So
you
he
need
wants
a light. You need a real subtle light switch type sound or something, and stuff like that.
Is he looking for music, or I guess the question is he looking for music?
I don't know. I have no idea. Whatever. I mean, if he needs like atmospheric type sounds for cut scenes or even swooshes, whoosh, up into the next scene or something, I can do all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't really know how to send him a demo of that.
Without knowing what exactly he wants.
Yeah, it's like if you want a demo, I'll make you a demo. Send me a 1 minute scene that you would put music or sound effects to. Send that to me, and I'll get it back to you in a week, and that can be my demo. How about that? I didn't say that, but I was like,
Jim, I'd say that's kind of vague. What do you think?
It was a little bit vague, so I just like go to my SoundCloud. I mean, listen, I don't know, so we'll see what he says.
Well, he does have a lot of people that does a lot of stuff for him, so
yeah.
I just come up with something and just send it to him. I mean,
well,
some pages of torpedo sounds or whatever.
Because watching the series you were in and hearing some of the effects and stuff, I know that I would be able to offer an improvement.
So why don't you do that?
Not download it and then reapply all the audio to it. Like, here's your demo. Oh my god, dude.
Ask him if you can do that first.
Oh man.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen him in a while, Jim.
I don't know.
He's around. He's got the other guy running the show pretty much. Usually on Fridays you see him at.
Is he still running? Is he still running that show?
As far as I know, he is. I mean, I haven't really seen him that much myself.
Or is he handing off the reins at some point to his number 2?
Probably. I mean, when you get real busy, you got someone else that's got more time than what he's got, and that's what the idea is. Go ahead and keep my channel going while I'm doing my work and stuff like that. You really have to ask V-Man himself. I really don't know. But that's what I see.
Fecto, what'd you think of that Facebook link I sent you?
That was pretty good. I like that.
Did you see the pictures that went with it?
Yeah.
On the fence, there's that line of pictures. Especially the one on the bottom left.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It says no trespassing.
But I do know I commented on his video one time and I said, hey, when I do a live, I'll send you a link and come over. And he goes, and he sent me a thing back. Says, well, when you can schedule it, then I can schedule mine and I'll come up. I'm like, well, I don't know I have no idea when I'm going live at all. I just do it on the whim.
My schedule changes every 5 minutes.
Yeah. I was doing some paperwork and got bored. And I know Druid Boy was on. Druid Boy didn't have anybody on the panel. I mean, I got you on here. Thank you for popping up here. I really do appreciate that. But it's like, damn.
Did he forget about Spur of the Moment?
Hard to tell, Bill.
Nope, internet cut out. Sorry.
It's
you were
fine.
doing some paperwork. That's where it cut out.
Now I was doing some paperwork and got bored. I thought, well, Drew didn't have anybody on his panel, so I tried and see. I had Matt on here for a while, which is fine.
I think Matt fell asleep.
I thought I seen Matt up here.
And we had Ricky Lee on here, and he disappeared in thin air.
Ricky was on for not long, and then Ricky Lee left.
That's all right. I mean, if he's got, he does have a lot of problems with his internet, yeah.
I think his internet just went.
And he does use his cell phone a lot, so. But also remember there, Vecto, that alcohol can cause pregnancy.
Let's do it.
According to John.
That would hurt. That would hurt like hell. That sucker stretch well.
Shit. Man.
John moved from North Dakota, Fargo to California. Fargo, North Dakota to California.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the Commodore Boom Room.
The Boon Room.
The Boom Room? The Boom Room?
It goes boom boom.
No, Boon Room.
Boone. Like Daniel Boone. Okay, Boone Room. I thought it was boom, as in boom. I was like,
You could say either way. You could say it either way. You find this one interesting. I've heard that a few companies now are starting to again trying to make smart guns where they only fire if you touch it.
Yeah, see, I don't know how reliable that's going to be, though. How reliable is that really going to be? It's going to be like some kind of fingerprint scan type thing, and it's like, all right, you know, you fry the snot out of the pad of your thumb, well, there goes your fingerprint. Gun's useless. And then if it doesn't heal right, well, might as well throw it away. I don't know. It's... People just need to wise up.
There's a recent link.
It's just like, keep your guns away from your kids. Especially if your kids are homicidal.
This guy was inspired by too many kids were getting shot because parents didn't lock away their...
Yeah, that's, you know, that's...
Not beating my
It's
wife.
negligence. Negligence. That is a 100% preventable situation that could originate in your house.
Well, Justin, I'm willing to bet at some point this might be the future.
Well, I'm glad I still got switches and stuff I can hit to fire my weapons.
But I sent you the link to that smart gun thing.
Yeah, I'll read about that. I've heard some stuff here and there about it, but nah, I wouldn't spend no money on it. No way. Keep it simple.
Not
See,
for me, it wouldn't be.
Carry a 1911. One in the chamber hammerback. Like, that's dangerous. Like, good. I want it to be dangerous. That's why I have it. It needs to be dangerous if I need it to be dangerous. It needs to be ready to be dangerous. You know? 1 second, criminal. No. Don't work that way. Sorry.
Let's see.
Let's check and see who's got the blue riches out there.
I think I still got one. I
What?
don't know.
Little blue pills, what?
You got one. Yeah, blue pills. You want some? If
I want the red pill. I
you
want the
take
red pill.
if you take the blue pill, you might not get the hoopy coopy. You just walk around with a stiff one all day.
Oh, I thought we were about to do a Matrix reference. Okay, never mind. We're doing a Friday. We're doing a last Friday night reference.
All right.
But
It's like, give me the red pill. Take me down the rabbit hole. I'll take the red pill.
Take the red pill.
Yeah, I'll touch the liquid metal mirror or whatever. That's fine.
Yeah. the gun thing, according to the article, 2014 Armatix put a 22 caliber pistol on the market. It was pulled from stores after hackers discovered a way to remotely jam the gun's radio signal, using magnets to fire the gun
That's ridiculous.
when it should have been locked.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's just ridiculous. Yeah.
Apparently, a few have tried it and not done successfully.
There's just more stuff to fail.
I don't think the technology is 100% there.
I don't want no electric mechanism that I have to rely on to fire a weapon. It needs to all be mechanical. First of all, electronics can and will fail.
Don't blame me, Justin.
Manual hardware can and will fail. Electronics really step up the likelihood of that. So, no thanks.
Electronic
Firing mechanisms.
to lock the gun with a manual override.
Yeah, then
For
why put it in
safe.
there in the first place then if it's got a
For
manual
safe.
override? That would defeat the whole purpose of having it.
I said a set.
That's his thinking.
That would defeat the whole purpose. It's like, all right, we're just going to disable the E-lock and put the gun in manual mode.
Because if it's got a fingerprint scanner, I could see when the dog use its paw to unlock. Because a dog's paw can be used to unlock an iPhone.
Man.
Really?
Yes.
And you tried it?
No, I've seen it online. Like 2 years ago, I'm like, a dog's paw can be
Cheers! I'm just pushing buttons.
Oh, do we need an applause? There we go.
I can't hear my sound box at all. When I first got this damn thing, oh yeah, I could hear it all the time. All of a sudden, we kept getting updates and updates. Can't hear it at all. All the settings are correct, but you just can't hear it.
Is it plugged in?
I'm talking through it right now through the microphone. Yeah.
No,
Really?
the board.
Oh my god!
I said the board, Jim. The board.
And I did try one time to put my my live on my cell phone. The earpiece. Problem is, it's a few minutes delayed. Believe it or not.
Is there a way you can unhook the board, and plug it in to your other computer?
Oh, I'm in the kitchen here, so no, that won't work. I've been told to put a set of headsets on. Didn't work at all. I bought some good headsets that some guy told me to buy at that time. And they didn't work out, so I sent them back.
Only thing I can
Because he goes, well, it's got a port on there for a headset. Plug that headset in.
There's what's called a hard reset, where you reset the board to its default, which is what it came from the factory.
Yeah.
Or uninstall the latest update.
Yeah. Well, there's times that I rewatch my own videos, try to put myself to sleep at night. So
you're trying to bore you?
That's
bad.
Yeah.
I get bored.
What about watching National Geographic on YouTube? Let's watch the cheetah and its natural.
Well,
go after.
I watched the honey badger video, the OG honey badger video. That's funny. I love that one.
I always like the native stuff.
There's also old football games you can find on YouTube, Jim.
I'm not in sports.
You could find almost every sport on YouTube.
Oh, I know.
From golf, soccer to football, and almost everything in between.
Hey, Justin, why don't you pop up here? You used to come up here.
Justin, get up here. We haven't seen you. We haven't seen your handsome face in a hot minute.
Since last fall.
I haven't seen Justin's face since like last Christmas almost.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Justin's face since at least summer.
Over a year.
At least June. Haven't seen Randy either.
Oh, cut lip. That's an interesting character there.
Yeah.
No, he's around. I mean, he'll call me now and then. Out of the blue, chit chat for a little bit.
Did he check on you while you were down?
He texted me a couple of times to see how I was doing.
So yes, he did. He did check.
Yeah, I had a few people did that.
Okay.
Not many. Just a couple.
Too much work, Justin?
springing through fall was just a blur.
Justin, at some point, you need a vacation.
He's got a vacation, unless he's trapped in paperwork.
Well, soon he's going to be trapped in paperwork because it won't be long. He's going to be starting doing paperwork for spring.
All I'm doing, I mean, pretty soon I'll be doing spring contracts coming up.
Well, soon
Raise
Jim's going to be
people
going. Zzz, zzz.
Yeah. At the end of March, live show stop. It'll be a while before you even see me then.
You're going to be trimming hedges, trimming
Too
bushes.
much work, not enough people. Well, get your dogs out there to help you out.
Justin, hire your best friend.
No, that's a mistake. You never hire your best friends or your family unless you got cool best friends and family.
Spencer's Lawn Care.
So
Well,
it takes
and
a
wife.
it takes a very
There's-
special breed of family to make that
There's-
work. Otherwise, it is catastrophic.
Happy's family that
Yeah,
in North Carolina.
That's
Husband and
just
wife.
name a few.
Yeah, that you tie a spouse into a six-figure business and things go south. Kiss it goodbye.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It takes a very special family situation to make that work. And in current times, you don't see that anymore, hardly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I tried
Yeah.
to get my father to help me cut grass. He would do it. I tried to get my mother to do the billing stuff for me so I can stay out there a lot longer and do stuff. She wouldn't do it.
yeah.
They just didn't want to go into the lawn business.
Would she help you do a wire if you couldn't get your finger in there?
My mom's
On the
lawn
mower?
is dead done too right now, so they're all powder.
No, if you're putting in wire and you couldn't get your finger in there, would she help you with the wire?
I don't know. I think I can run the wire down here myself. It's just I gotta find the damn thing.
So-
I had this damn stuff a week before I got sick. I can't find shit. I don't know what this stuff. I probably threw it away. I don't know.
Yeah, before spring, I think you have a task in front of you.
Yeah.
Organize.
Well, I know I need to buy an Ethernet, but they got two types. So is it 5 or 7 or something like that?
You got Harbor Freight?
Yeah.
I think Fecto knows something about Harbor Freight and heaters.
I got my little torpedo heater from Northern Tool. It was on sale for like $70, and then put 10% on top of that. So it was under 70 after tax. I'm like, yeah, I picked that up.
So, try a torpedo heater.
Well, why would I use a torpedo heater when I'm trying to hook up my internet?
I thought you just said you need a heater for your barn.
No. Ethernet.
Oh.
Yeah.
All I heard was heater.
You like a Cat 5 cable and 100 foot of that and run it through.
Cat 5, that's it.
Well, that's just latency with the connection. The lower the latency, the smoother the connection is. It's not a huge deal.
How about 1,000 feet?
Oh my god.
1,000.
Cat 5 Ethernet cable. Let's see what we got.
Cat 5, Cat 4. Cat 5 is pretty common though.
1,000 footer right there. I guess you put your own ends on it.
You can get a few hundred feet on Amazon for.
Where are you trying to run it from, Jim?
Probably 10 feet away from here, but I also want to run it into my office too.
Well, the one you need is 10 feet. I mean, you could get a 15-foot cable or even a 12-foot.
Right. Well, I got two 50-footers in the office somewhere. I don't know where the hell they're at.
Oh, well, there you go. And just punch a hole in the floor, put some silicone around it. Once you get over you want, that's it.
I don't think you need any kind of silicone. You just got to clean a lot of shit out to get up there.
Yeah.
Just make sure there's no mice.
Oh, you're not going to get through a small hole. You just put a half-inch hole in the board and go down.
So, your parents built that house, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
RJ45 Cat 5 50-foot Ethernet $6.49.
See, some of those cables, they are fairly cheap.
Well, you get expensive stuff. You get into Cat 7 and stuff like that. The super low latency, and you start spending some money. But if this is the most taxing thing you do on your internet, Cat 5 is just fine.
What does it go up to now, Fecto?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a tech guy like that. Sparky tried to make me seem like I was some kind of tech guy, I guess, to provide backup to him if he got stumbled on his words somewhere. And it's like, I don't know jack squat about that stuff.
You and I are a little more techie than the Commodore.
I'm just a dumb hick.
I just go online and I type in Ethernet cable 25 foot and I hit buy.
Yeah.
That's as far as I go with that.
Well,
I'm not illiterate with it, but I'm not some kind of professional or anything.
I just check the review and make sure people don't say,
no,
it's crap, do not buy.
Now we start talking about audio cables and stuff, well, that's a little bit different. I can have an educated conversation about that. When it comes to computer stuff, I don't know. I don't know.
Computer stuff, you know a few things about computers.
A little bit. Like I said, I ain't no professional or nothing. I know enough to where I don't have to go crying for help or have to bother people or anything a whole lot.
You know the basics.
Yeah, I mean, the basics.
A solid understanding of basics.
Oh, man.
But I hear you might get a little cold soon.
I might get coal?
Cold.
Oh, I was like, well, I'll take some coal. That's fine. Put it in the barbecue and make some food. We're good.
You'll get a little cold from the cold front coming through.
We ain't got no cold front. We're supposed to get 1 inch of snow Friday night into Saturday morning, and schools are already shut down for next week over it. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I didn't have I had 2 snow days in my 12 years of school back home. 2. And one of them was because we hit a really, really cold day. And it was like 30, 35 below zero. And for some reason, they thought they'd cancel school. I don't know why, but they did on that day. And then the other time they canceled a snow day was because the school bus slid off a mountain pass and rolled about 5 or 6 times. Because we got like 2.5 feet of snow overnight. They canceled school for that day. Just for the school I was at, it was canceled. Not for any of the other school districts. I guess it was an isolated snow day.
Once we got a half, maybe a quarter day of school, we had almost a day and a half off of school because the power box next to the school on the pole blew.
Well, yeah,
so there was no power to overhelp the school.
Yeah, something like that happens. That's a little bit different.
So I was like, okay, that'd be a big problem.
Yeah, you got to have electricity for a school. Something like that blows up. Yeah, send the kids home. Get rid of them. Too much liability.
You could just see the switch on it, just the sparks just flying.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, that's a problem.
Man.
Not my problem.
So you think a 20-footer would work, or maybe get a 30-footer to have extra line?
Or get a 30-footer because you can always tuck it away once you feed it through. Just have a little extra. If you only need 10, then yeah, 30-foot should give you plenty of wiggle room to
I can
hide
move
it,
around.
tuck it away, or whatever. So,
Yeah.
if you have to.
It's going to be a drop. I mean, you're only maybe 10 feet.
A 30 should definitely be plenty.
Unless you go 20, no, even 20 should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you know your
What?
configuration and setup there.
You-
So
Do you know how far from where the spot is that you have to drop down through and then over
10
and then
feet.
down?
About 10 feet from here to the
So
up there.
it's directly down.
Straight down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's much easier.
Now when I order this, I'll find the other cables. It always works out that way.
yeah,
Isn't that odd? You order something and then you find it in the house.
You save 9% when you buy more. All right. Well, we got 2 different size cables, so I saved 80 cents, 85 cents.
Is that after tax?
I guess it doesn't say. I
I'm
still gotta
running-
go through PayPal yet, so that's when they add tax.
I'm running a 100-foot cable only because I got 3-foot. I have a 6-foot. I have a 3-foot and a 6-foot Ethernet cable, and those weren't long enough. What I needed, I need like a 15-foot, and I ain't got one, so I busted out the 100-footer. Like whatever. So I just plugged it in, put a big coil on the other side of this wall, and so whatever.
Yeah, tax is $1.09. Damn, that's expensive.
I got like almost
Well, put it up.
10 foot.
I'll put it on this credit card, see if it still works.
I got like a Cat 4 that's like, I don't know, 5 years
It
old.
works.
Yeah, I think the one I'm using now is like a Cat 3. That's probably why I have internet issues. I should invest in getting a decent cable.
I got
Might
a
do
Cat
that this
5.
summer.
I got a Cat
It's
5E. Next
Yeah.
Tuesday.
I thought,
That's usually pretty. That's a standard
Yeah.
speed.
Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what day it gets processed.
Well, they did have a Cat 6. I'm going, well, let's stick a Cat 5. That's all I see.
Don't need nothing too crazy.
As long as it says on the wire itself the cat that you ordered,
Yeah, Cat
you should be
5E.
good.
Cat that I ordered is still stuck in customs on its way from Russia.
Why did you order from Russia?
Did you not get that joke, Andrew?
Yes, I just got it. It took me a second. Oh,
Whoever said,
no, it took
Oh,
me a
that's
second.
terrible.
First year, I was like, why is he ordering from Russia?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
oh, boy.
What do you think, Justin? We're awfully quiet, Justin.
Well, we got 5 in here watching. Of course, Justin did say, yeah, that's about right. Probably about, it's been a while since I talked to him. A good year or so.
What are the odds Matt is still watching?
Let him watch.
Matt would have came up if seen me come up here. I'm pretty sure. If he was down there. He would have popped up for like 5 minutes or something real quick. Say hi.
Iced tea?
No, fruit punch.
Oh, I see his ghost.
The last of the fruit punch.
For a second, it looked like a ghost.
Look at that draining. Look at that draining. The ghost is draining into my drink. See that?
Now your drink looks like a ghost.
Yeah, we'll take that upstairs tomorrow, and we got the powdered drinks up there because we got filtered water upstairs. Then put no filtered water down here. Got to be upstairs.
That's strange.
Well, basement don't need it. Go upstairs and fill those up and clean the kitties up and all that and all the crap they do up there. I need to run a sweeper up there again. Cats get a hold of a box and they tear it up.
Jim, would it be easier if you... I know your stuff is downstairs, but if you moved some of your stuff upstairs, you'd have more room.
Yeah, I know, but here's the problem, Andrew. I got 10 steps on this side of the house. I got 18 steps on the other side. So when these dogs gotta go outside, I gotta climb up and down those steps all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the basement, it's one level. When I'm in the office and Pete comes up and says, hey, I gotta go outside, we just walk from there straight to this door and let them out. I think that's a lot easier. Unless you want to climb steps, these dogs go outside every hour on the hour. You know how many trips up and down steps that's going to be?
What if you limit? What if you
when you limit the dogs, they go find a place to go somewhere else, and that's all.
No, limit water. Their water intake.
Yeah, but then they go to the bathroom to get it. These dogs are smart enough. They pop the lid over their head to get in there. I've seen it done. They'll find water. Trust me on this.
Justin, you watching? Matt?
Well, we got
Jay?
4 watching.
Debbie, Nancy. Who's watching?
If Debbie was here, she would have said that she was here.
She was in hi.
Now we got 3. Now, Andrew, you're scaring them away, man. I mean,
No.
we had 5, now we're down to 3. You're scaring them away.
Trying to guess here.
That's all right.
So you pulled up.
I'm surprised Fish Boy didn't come up.
Oh God,
We can see the fishies.
dude.
It's a big business.
Oh, every room he's got a damn aquarium.
He's got
Bedroom,
fish everywhere
every-
you can think of.
That guy thinks he's got big business.
Oh, there he is. Matt's lawn care. There you go.
Ah, there he is.
There you go.
Round of applause.
Matt, I knew you were here.
Hello.
There he is.
Yeah, you know what? I was watching y'all on the regular on my TV, but I could not chat in the chat room because it won't
Right.
allow me. I was watching you, and he said, "I wonder if Matt's watching." And I said, "Yes, I am watching."
Well, you heard me
did
probably
I-
tell Andrew, it's like, you know what? If Matt see me come up, he'd probably pop up here even for like 5 minutes to say hello real quick. So
I did
here you
send-
are.
I did send him a message. I don't think he got it.
I don't check it.
I just had a feeling you were still watching.
You know, my computer wasn't even on. It took a few minutes for my computer to boot back up.
Right.
Booting up computer. Watch on TV.
Don't you have a laptop?
No, I was watching on my TV
Oh yeah.
with the remote. Gosh, this is smart TV.
Wow, you got a smart TV? Damn. Even I don't have that. I know one of my customers one time, he just got the smart TV and he says, "Hey, come on inside for a while." 4 hours later, I'm like, well, I ain't mowing any more grass.
You have a smart TV, Vector?
Yes.
Uh,
Ooh.
Samsung?
No, this one here is an LG that I have right now. I don't use any of its smart features because I just pipe the image on my computer onto the TV. So it's my monitor. Honestly, as much as I like this nice big screen, my desk, it's too narrow for it. So I have like 6 inches per side of room. And it sucks. I wish I had 2 smaller monitors. That'd be a lot better.
Me, I got a 6-foot table here, and I got a 55-inch TV sitting on it.
Yeah.
I got a 46. That's why you see me looking up all the time, because I got a 46 right here. I'm watching. Now, if I go right down here, the camera of the laptop's right there.
Yeah, this
I got like a go up like this. I'm looking at the big screen.
Mine's a 43, so I'm right there with you all. Well, Matt's got me beat, but
52-inch in the living room.
Yeah.
It fit on the what do you call those 3 towers, and then the little stand in the middle?
And Dad has a 48-inch upstairs. All I gotta do is put my Ethernet to that there.
Actually, that's your TV now.
I can have the laptop kind of angled and watch the 48-inch. One of these days, I might be doing it. If I gotta find these damn cables. I just ordered 2 cables to drop down from the ceiling to hook these other computers up. I bet I'll find those other cables tomorrow or next day. You watch and see.
I bet you the cable's in the house, Jim.
Oh, I know they're in the house. They're in that messy office somewhere.
I got a bump this
I
here.
bet you Dad had an extra.
I really think Matt pops in late at night and he moves stuff around for me. Then he pops out and just laughing his ass off.
Jim.
All I do is just snap my fingers and I'll
See, I told you.
Does Matt want to take a guess at where Jim left his cable?
He probably left it underneath the chair.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I told our little buddy the dog to take it and drag it underneath there.
They could be chewing on it.
He probably gave it to the cats up there and they chewed it up. I found some blue stuff, so you never know.
Ain't no telling.
Don't let him eat it, Jim, because otherwise you'll end up with an expensive bill.
Well, I got a 20-footer as ordered and a 100-footer. The reason I went of a 100-footer, so I want to make sure I got enough to go across the
I
other
said
side.
don't let him eat it.
They don't have access to that room there, so it should be all right.
I bet your cables are in your closet.
Nope. They're in my old bedroom above me. And I keep that door closed because of all the Wi-Fi and all the power cables. Those damn cats will chew on power lines. They're freaking stupid.
Oh yeah.
Dogs will too.
I've heard
my
of-
dogs are downstairs. They're not upstairs, so they have no access to.
I've heard of a few cats and dogs. They've chewed on power cord for a lamp or something like that.
Yeah,
And
meow
they get
bag
zapped.
definitely do it.
They get zapped. They get a small jolt.
I thought, hell,
Can't get a hoe to 120 volt. Can't go.
you know, I keep hearing in the back of my head, Andrew said, "You need to go get a new router. You need to go get a new router." Well, went and got a new router that counts in my name now, and I still have the same problem.
You know where the problem lies then? The problem lies in
I
the
can think
box.
that falls to operator error.
The box outside your house or from the box to the house.
If it's Wi-Fi, it depends on the distance of the Wi-Fi. If the distance of the Wi-Fi is more
10
than
feet
50
from here, at least 60
Now-
feet or so from the office.
Now if you got any kind of metal in between it, it's gonna disrupt it.
I have a main power line running through my office over to this power
That-
box.
You got to make
yeah,
it.
no.
That would be an interference.
Yes.
And also that big head you got right there, your magnetic field right there too.
I had to get that one out.
Oh Lord.
There,
Yeah, one of the ladies down there asked me to play a few instrumental, a few songs. It was instrumental. I played the reflections of my life and instrumental.
I thought you said you wasn't going to go singing tonight.
I went ahead and went last night.
There you go. Excellent.
I went ahead and go. I didn't.
Yeah.
I told her my sinuses bothered me. I didn't feel like really singing. She said, "Just play something instrumental on the guitar."
There you go.
And she come up there and sung Wagon Wheel when I played it.
Oh, do we play it in G?
And an open G. Yep.
rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
G.
Yeah, she sung it and I played it.
There you go.
And earlier my voice was so screwed up I couldn't even hardly sing at all.
Man, I'm not a singer, so
I went to the bathroom and coughed up a bunch of damn crap out of my throat, and I come back and I could do. I done about 4 or 5 songs then. Hell, I redone Wagon Wheel about the end of it.
Yeah.
I got my voice back and.
Excuse me.
Damn it, man.
I bet Jim did that when he was sick.
I did a lot of that crap.
Hey, Facto, a friend of mine today told me that he knows a little something that a home remedy that will help with the you know what.
Really?
No.
Koopy.
Ooh.
Yep.
Message me about that later.
I can just tell you.
Oh, if you want to. Sure.
Well, we do it anyhow. Alcohol.
No, alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
The lemon. You take a lemon and you take, the outer edge of the skin.
Yeah.
The inner part of it, up to where top layer of the skin, where you actually get to the lemon itself.
Yep.
That and the your grapefruit, the top layer. After you peel it, that top layer, you boil it, or do something. I think you do something to it. I can't remember what it was. It actually has something that fights all that other crap. But I can't remember exactly how he told me to do it.
I hope I never have to test that out to find out how well it works.
No.
But
I want to say
I just eat some more grapefruit and lemon, and that. That's what I do.
Just a raw lemon. Just.
Oh my God! I just make some. It ain't gonna be raw though.
What do they put that on the side of a vodka? Less vodka or what? Facto?
No, it ain't gonna be. They won't do something like that, putting just in the stores or nothing like that. Because the damn doctors ain't gonna want you to do any home remedies anyway. They want you socky full of whatever else that the fuel probably got bung fuck in it and or whatever else in it, and jack your ass up to who knows where.
Yeah, it depends on your doctor. I mean, let's put it this way, all the home remedies I have tried for this and that and whatever, the things that I have tried, which is a lot for home remedies, versus a pharmaceutical designed and created to treat that particular issue, the pharmaceuticals did come out on top. But
What if,
better living through improved chemistry, right?
what if you do a hybrid of both? Little bit of home remedy plus a pharmaceutical.
Cool. I got laboratory created flavoring in an all natural alcohol extraction. We're good. There's my home remedy with pharmaceuticals.
Home remedy.
There is also one more thing. Is Andrew Plum's fingers is light socket.
Oh yeah.
That means Jim, keep Rusty away from the light socket.
Oh shit.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh my goodness.
Away from the light socket.
Speaking of light sockets, who's seen Robert?
Oh, Mr. Robert.
I don't see Robert no more. Robert came over to my stream one time, and I tried to shut the sound off the phone, and I guess he went back in.
Robert. What'd you call it? What'd you call that English guy?
Remember, Robert has to wear headsets all the time. And
what'd you call that English
he
guy,
had an
Robert?
earful that night.
Robert.
Got all the echo and all that stuff in there.
Robert, get up. What'd you call that English guy?
Shit happened.
Double chin English bastard.
That's right. There he is.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. That was good.
That's what I. Oh my god.
Hope the hell I don't get in trouble with that one.
With what?
Oh my!
Did you see that, Jim?
Yeah, he's got to quit playing the bullshit.
Here's another one.
That's mine too.
Oh, I
That's
remember
the
that.
one that Robert made.
Yep.
We all
Cheers.
like that. Even Andrew should have that.
Oh my God.
Robert made it. I think I sent it out there, but
Let's see.
Man.
I wouldn't know where that sucker's at right now. Probably.
Who knows?
Jim, it'll pop up when you least expect it.
Of course.
So, Matt, have you played The Gambler recently?
I played it some on the guitar last night. This is my favorite person right here.
Does Jim
That's
know
my
when?
favorite person.
Oh man, had to get out of Shuttle Bay for a while.
I miss that person too. I miss her a lot.
Now who's the other guy we all know? Wallbang?
Yeah.
Wabash.
Wallback.
Wabash.
I
Oh.
was gonna say Wallback.
Fecto, do you remember what his name is?
Yes, I do. I know exactly what Wabash's
What
name
was
is.
his first name?
His first name is the exact same as mine. We share the same name.
Okay. Okay.
And it's epic. It is exquisitely
He fell on his head, Mama.
epic. Man. I fall on my head every
I
day.
know voice changer, but he fell on his damn head.
I hope you don't have me on there.
No.
He probably does.
I got specific permission in a certain situation to record that sample. I have full rights to that individual sample, I believe. I think. I don't know.
He don't know if it's coming, and he don't know if it's going.
Was that who I think it is?
What?
The sound butt.
The sound butt?
Bite.
Oh my god.
Sound bite.
Sound bite?
Bite. You know the clip. You just play the clip.
Oh, Robert? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course that's Robert.
That double bed, Jastard. That double.
I like that one. I just double.
Some call it a sound bite.
No, but I asked Robert. I said, "Oh no! Do I have? Oh no! If I have permission to sample that phrase?" And he's like, "Go ahead, go ahead." And I'm like, "All right, yeah."
Oh, Jim.
I'm T-Pain. I became a singer for half a second there. Don't you like my singing voice?
Oh my god.
I came from California.
I tell you, that's what gets me. People use that auto tune to try to sing in a key that their voice don't even
Come close to?
Oh, it's nice because I can change the key.
Oh my god.
I'm singing to you, man. Thanks for coming
What is that
in.
in?
I don't know. And we can harmonize the night away.
Oh my.
I'm singing to you.
That's you know when they come out with auto tune.
Oh, I wonder what note that is.
Are you in a ship out there or what? I keep hearing the foghorn.
It's a D. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is D. How to visualize the scale for a second.
I'm done singing my campaign. Back
How's
to
it
normal now.
Some crappy singers use autotune and they get thousands, if not millions, of hits.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. They'll take a song. They'll say they could put it. All right, we'll just put the song in key of G. Okay, that song is written in key of G, and they'll put the auto tune in their voice somewhere, probably I screwball up there somewhere, which is no chord at all.
Way up here.
Guy, I'll about laugh at this idiot tonight down there. He's guy said, "What key do you sing in?" He's a key of I. I said, "Ain't no damn key of I." Auto tune. I don't know.
When you when Matt said the key of I, he's like,
there is no key of I, so there's no.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Sound like the chipmunks there.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday to you.
Is that on auto-tune?
Somebody get their long stick and with the curve and snatch that person off the stage.
Matt, grab the 10-foot barge pole, please.
Reach over with a big stage, snatch him off the stage. I tell you what, I have heard some on there that can't sing a freaking lick. It's so far out of tune. That's really why they use the auto tune, is trying to make somebody sound better than what they are.
Or like a robot.
Oh Lord.
Robot. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh Lord. I tell you, a guy come down there about 2 months ago. I ain't tell you about this. A guy come down there, he had this little box down there. He had auto tune and had all that crap. He started singing, and he had it set up, and we were down there playing. Yeah, he'll sit there and he'll hit that damn auto tune, start singing. We'll look at him. We'll stop looking to look at him. He said, "If you're gonna sing, turn that shit off."
Yeah.
Wow. And
okay, so all right, time for a little music history. Auto-tune. Okay, auto-tune. We're talking auto-tune. So, auto-tune was designed as an assignable effect towards synthesizers to give it a unique sound. And then a whole bunch of jokers decided to apply auto-tune to their voice. And it just ruined the music from there on out. So, there's a time and a place for auto-tune. If you write a song, and let's say the highest note you can sing is a high A. So, let's say that's the highest note you can hit. Thank you. And let's say the singer in a certain phrase of the song needs that A to jump to a B. Auto-tune can be used on that one specific note just to pitch it up, and it's fine. I get that. That's cool. But when auto-tune becomes a wheelchair for a piece of artist, unacceptable. That's all I'm saying.
This guy was using this auto-tune the whole.
I agree with you.
The whole entire song, and I redone the song after he got through. I actually done it myself, and I was with him. I basically took the song and transversed it up to the key of A and done it.
I couldn't imagine singing auto-tune. All night long. Oh, no way. That's awful.
Yeah. See, Wagon Wheels is in key of A.
Yes.
Because, like, Willie Nelson, Burl Haggard, Toby Keith, and quite a few other country artists
of those guys
do not use
auto-tune.
None of them. But some of these new country artists, that's all they use is auto-tune. And it's, it make. I wrote a song about the old style country music. It told a story. That's the old style country music is named the song that I wrote. And I said, what the hell is this crap they played now? And I just, you got a sample of it one night when I done it.
Yeah. First of all, if someone needs auto-tune to sing Wagon Wheel, get the off my stage.
I wish it was.
Get the off my stage, you son of a...
Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, you know what? The beeps guarantee that the stream doesn't get ripped down for profanity.
No.
key was that in?
That's a fucked up key of G.
Oh, that's I don't know, Matt.
It may be out of tune.
Oh yes. Oh yes. You're oh.
It's out.
You're like a half step out of tune.
Like wagon.
You're a half step flat, Matt.
But it
Your
still
E is
sounded
an
like,
E flat.
But it did sound like wagon wheel, didn't it?
Oh, it did. In the key of F sharp. Everything's down tuned by half a step.
Let me hear a G. Hear a G note.
We need a G note. Everybody give us a G.
I'm with a keyboard. Wrong one.
G.
Victory!
Got it all out of whack now.
Oh.
Did I just hear Super Smash Brothers?
No, you did not.
Captain, what's his name? The bird. Captain
freaking Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
Punch!
Oh, boom!
That steroid infused eagle. Oh my god.
I guess what I heard that now.
Falcon punch.
Falcon punch.
I'll tell you what, if you could sneak that Falcon punch in on somebody that's like already in the red with like 200% damage, oh my god, they were off stage. They were done. Yeah, they were done.
Well, we had 3 watching it for a long time, but I guess they couldn't take the crow and machine gun. Now we're down to 2.
2?
Heck, they're gone.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
We're done.
Oh, well.
Are you sure you're not in the cockpit, Fecto?
I am not in the cockpit. Well, I am in a musical cockpit.
The light, at times the lighting looks like you're in a cockpit.
I might be in a cockpit. Oh no! Oh.
Oh, 3-stringer.
In fact, I got a special request. I'll play that Robert again.
Double chin English bastard.
Thank you.
Well, you know what? I like that sample because it is so universal per the situation. Like, I walked up to that one guy in that parking lot. You know what I called him? I looked him straight in the eye and I said,
Double chin English bastard.
And I walked away. That's all there is to it.
You could just call him a double chin bastard.
Double chin English bastard. Oh shit.
They might fuck it up. Oh. Damn it.
Say, anybody hear anything from Dark One?
I ain't heard from
You
him in a
know,
while.
I met up with that Rumpel Limpskin guy up at the truck stop that one time when he was in town.
But
I gave him $5 and he started talking to me after 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. No.
It's like, I met this random guy.
That's not how it went down.
Like,
God, I hope someone's screen recording this so they can put me on blast. I've been praying for it for 3 years and it hasn't happened. Put me on blast. Dome. Boom. Dome. Boom. The G. Oh, yeah.
he's in Cheetos. These Jim's out in the bing bag chair eating Cheetos. Ron White.
One thing I can bend the notes on it.
Oh yeah.
Fell on his head again. We all know what he did.
Almost.
Gotta use the auto-tune. He fell on his head again and again.
Jim fell
all over again and again. He fell on his head. Oh, you know what, Matt? I actually can sing with oh my god. I'm actually singing for the first time ever on a live stream with auto-tune. I love it. This is the most white trash moment of my life right now, singing with auto-tune with a voice pitch. Oh yeah, Jerry Springer, invite me on the show.
Actually, last year I saw Jerry Springer on a local lawyer ad.
Man.
An advertisement for a local lawyer.
Wow. Well, you know what? Jerry Springer, he actually is a bar certified attorney.
Huh?
Jerry Springer, he's a bar certified attorney. He is a lawyer. He has a JD degree, Juris Doctorate degree. He is a licensed attorney.
So, do you think he went back to practicing law?
Let me tell you something. Something must have went down big time in his career to go from law school to Jerry Springer.
Because he was on Springer for... He was on that show for how many years?
That's my baby daddy, and you're trying to say it looks like you? I want a DNA test, and I'm going to whoop your young...
Talking about this, somebody called me today. We were in Spectrum. I said, "You're not Spectrum. You're a scammer." They start cussing me.
Scammer.
They start cussing me. I just went off on them. I said, I said some mean shit to them, and I hung up on them.
See, Matt, you gotta get yourself some auto-tune, and then you gotta sing to them. We got the scammers in the sound. Calling me all night.
There's been an increase
ringing my phone.
Spectrum scammers.
Oh, goddamn night.
There have been more than over 7 years. There have been more Spectrum scammers.
Falling on my head and they're calling me all night. Them scammers don't. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong notes. That's why they're going together.
Uh-oh.
Coming from the sand, just a ring in my phone. They calling me up, trying to get the gift cards. Got the scammers in the sand. They're calling me up, and It ain't
Let's put the scammer's head in the sand.
calling all night and they're not successful. Trying to scam an old woman and it ain't working out. Call me all night, I'll set up a date. Got the champagne.
You grab the arms and I'll grab the legs.
You using
We'll put 'em in the
GD
sand.
minor C.
Oh yeah, just for you. I'm using G&D, going A minor and C all damn night long. Singing for you, cause you like to get G all night. I like this auto-tune. Matt, I'll sing with you with auto-tune. I can't sing, but I'll tell you what. You know what? We can have a damn good time with this auto-tune. I'm not making money off of it, so I can do it.
What we'll do is we'll go private. We don't have to worry about no copyright strike.
Oh, there ain't gonna be no copyright with what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Heading to the sand and are calling me up. Not giving up after not getting their money. Call me up all damn night long. I'm 90 years old and 99 years old and they're trying to scam me and it ain't working. Not gonna get it over on an old ass woman.
You think
Do
you
the woman's voice. Do the woman's voice and try.
Do what? Do what?
Do the woman's voice like.
Boy, let's try to sing an auto-tune as the grandma. That's what we're going to try. Oh my God, man, Arnold, what are you doing to me, you whippersnapper?
Grandma.
I don't know if it's going to work. No, it's not going to apply to that.
No, just find a key that voice is in.
Or maybe it will.
It's called the key of J.
Maybe it will work. I think it will. Let's try it, Matt. Let's sing. And we're talking about the scammers tonight. Gonna sell all my money, trying to buy my scooter on Amazon. Trying to get the gift cards, so I have to walk everywhere. Not gonna lie. Wait a minute, that sounds out of tune, but we singing anyway about the scammers in the East, from Pakistan to what's that other one? I can't remember what the other one is. Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God.
They're trying to go out west and scam the old woman for an iTunes card.
What's the big one in Chicago?
Scammer.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not giving in, no matter how hard I try. I'm gonna get my gift cards and give them to my round kids. They're gonna take my scooter, so I have to walk to the bank, and they're gonna fail. On the scooter, heading down to the bank for a wire transfer that'll never go through. They're calling me up, trying to scam me all out of my money. Oh man, this is just... What are you guys doing to me?
I don't know. I'm just laughing my ass off.
I'm an auto-tuned grandma here, just singing karaoke for the grandkids. What's next? The devil went down to Georgia or something like that? Apparently went down there to sell some weed. That's why I got that extra pouch on the back of my wheelchair.
Grandma, strap some rocket boosters on your wheelchair.
Oh, Lord. I kind of like singing as a grandma in the auto-tune. It's kind of fun.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
One crazy Christmas Eve.
Oh, man.
Grandma and Grandpa got ran over by a reindeer. One crazy Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Got ran over, huh?
So for the auto-tune word, I can't really catch it up.
Let's see. One Christmas Eve, a scammer got ran over by a reindeer.
We're going up to A on this one. It was Christmas Eve. I got a phone call. It was a man named Jose from.
Who knows
what's my next chord? I think it's D. It's from India.
Now we're paragliding off a cliff.
He was flirting with me to get that gift card that he's never gonna get.
Oh my goodness.
I got on my bicycle and I ran into a bird. It whispered in my ear that I shouldn't say a word. The scammer got mad and said, don't speak to the manager.
Which I did.
They gon' get called out and they're gonna get the law called them. And then the grandkids are gonna see that I didn't get scammed. They're gonna say, go grandma, here's a birthday cake and some new false teeth. They can't talk, we love that.
It'll be a long time before Jim needs.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
And it was a sad story, it was. I was sitting there in Dollar General. And that man from Pakistan talked to me and said, get the Google Play cards. I was looking at the cards on the phone with my grandson, and he said, don't do it, Grandma. So I got in my wheelchair and I pretended to buy the cards, and I told this man from Kazar that I got all the cards, all $500 worth of Google Play cards
Kazar like a
that I redeemed on my own.
Take these cards and
Rode on my bicycle and told him good luck. It didn't work out for him because I redeemed all the cards. He said, no ma'am, don't redeem, and I redeemed them anyway. And he was helpless to stop me, helpless to stop me. And I said, going down to the road in the south, follow country roads like that John Denver guy grew up on. And he said, no ma'am, no.
John Mayer.
And I said, yes sir, yes. We redeemed the cards like you told me to. And now I'm gonna get the bars in my wheelchair and my grandkids are gonna cry. And I think we're done with this song. What?
Enough singing. I'm running out of things to say. Jim's like, what a dumbass.
What do you think, Jeff?
I'm just laughing my ass off over here.
Like, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
He fell on his head again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, listen up, mister. It's more like fell out of my wheelchair to you.
There are these mega yachts that they rent out to like the rich people.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Below deck.
I like to have a mixer that has all that stuff.
Well, this isn't a mixer I'm using, Matt. So, for all the voice changing stuff, so...
I have it programmed, so it's funny because I get enough live streams with the voice changing stuff, and people don't know which voice of mine is real. How do they know this one's real? How do they know
this one isn't real?
How do they know I'm not a little old woman with facial hair that I haven't shaved in 62 years?
622 years.
You know, so it just depends.
Oh.
I'm using.
One of them jokers called today from claiming to be with a TV provider, which they don't exist here.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to say, you don't have a company here about it. Oh, I said, you're a scammer was what you are. Didn't you start cussing me? I said, and I just went off on that.
No. You the mother. I'm gonna come over and your family.
Let's say this.
You said what company?
Just take it button about 15 times.
Oh yeah.
Some of the words I probably said to him. Will probably upset Grandma.
You know what, honey? Sometimes they just can't handle the truth.
Sometimes I just can't handle the truth.
I told the individual what I thought.
I'm sure you did. You go for it, boy.
We'll go private
yeah.
here in a few minutes, in a little while, and I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Matt, you take a metal pot, put it over the phone, take a wooden spoon.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
Still over there.
Honey, let me tell you something. We gonna put.
Don't grab it.
Look at the look on his face.
We put all sorts of stuff.
Oh, he dropped. He froze.
Oh, he just.
Did you get it?
Some people just can't handle the truth. That's all there is to it. You know. I'll tell you what, though.
You froze over there.
You
I shut down over there. Shut off.
Oh,
oh
la la.
I did it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
That's why I went.
That's what you look like.
Ooh.
Oh my
yeah.
God. That was funny. Way you.
Yeah. So to make these voices work, you actually got to use your mouth as part of the voice changer to make them work. So it's a good thing that you cuss them back out because they're just a bunch of scammers, if you know what I mean.
A snake.
Said the snake. That's right. Oh yeah.
It's after midnight. All the crazies come out.
I like to talk to all the scammers. You send them all my way.
Oh.
I'll give them a time they'll never forget as an older woman.
I told that individual where to go where the sun don't shine.
I know right where that is. Where do you think I park my wheelchair every night? I park it in that same place. In fact, my doctor gave me a sticker to park it there every time. Oh, what's that, young man?
Hero.
Now, hell, go ahead. Let's go private.
Well, we're going to go on a private stream. I see how this is. This is like back in my 20s when I went to that one club called Hollywood. They had me. I wasn't in a wheelchair at that time, but I was with that guy on the football team, and he said, you need to get up there and get me some dollar bills. So I was like, oh, that's some free money. So I got myself up there and got some dollar bills. Yes, I did. And now I know what I did, and I would do it all over again in my wheelchair.
Yeah, it's been over 3 hours, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna drop you guys down, and I'll bring you back in a couple minutes. So stay by. Boy, we had a heck of a good time tonight, didn't we? All right. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Thank you for everybody in the panel. Appreciate it. We had a heck of a good stream. Appreciate it. We'll see you down the stream. Take care. Have a good night. God bless. Wash your hands. Wear that damn mask. And keep your 15-foot distance. You might not get the hoopy. Have a good night. Bye-bye.